Bruh.
Yep.
Hey, you ever notice how whenever black people are just showing like black pride or, black love or, anything that has to deal with black and positivity,
Black
for some reason,
empowerment.
yeah, like for some reason people just get mad.
Black people?
No, not black people.
Oh,
like,
who the hell could be mad at?
bruh, it ain't black people. It's everybody else but black people for some reason, bruh. It's like we saying something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy you say that because black people, everybody else has their own, empowerment relative to them, to their families and their cultures. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their own self of racial, empowerment because that's what you are. You can't help the skin color you are. And people, I guess they're interpreting it wrong. They're taking us using or having or trying to gain, you know what I'm saying? Because not all of us have a collective sense of black empowerment or feel that we're adequate enough to be, a part of this, nation and, feeling, the pressure of being, held down and oppressed, man.
Yeah, and so somehow we got to find a way to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with it being Black History Month now.
Oh man!
So today we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about a couple of other things, but make sure y'all go ahead and grab y'all beer.
Hey, grab your beer.
You know what I'm saying? And it's about to be another cold one, baby.
Time to have a cold one.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, what's going on, everybody?
Happening?
Man, welcome back to another episode of a Cold One Podcast,
yes,
man. It's your boy L. Dottie.
You already know, man. It's your boy Big D.
Hey, man, Big D, what's trending? This my dog's birthday, dog. He turned up. Okay,
yes, sir.
Yeah. Birthday, birthday, birthday,
Bruh, it's
come
beautiful.
on, baby, crazy. Hey, that's my dog, Peter. Hey,
yes, sir.
He had some of the most memorable birthdays that you will ever, bruh.
It was crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
Every single time that we had a get together for my B-Day,
Yeah.
it always, it started off rough. But then by the end of the night, we like, bro, how did we get here?
How did we get here?
Like, you remember that one year, bro?
Oh, man.
I think I turned 23.
I think it was 23.
We was in college,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And we were going through our phones, and we was like, bro, we got to get some girls to come through. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I wanted to be, to just be around some beautiful ladies, have a good time.
Your birthday, you want to turn up. You know what I'm saying? You in college, just want to have a little fun on the weekend. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Went through my phone.
Yeah.
Every single woman I knew that was going to be in the vicinity, even some that weren't in town.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yo,
what you doing tonight?
Hey, pull up. My birthday, pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I ain't thinking that many going to
Fuck
come.
with us, we got it.
Yeah. Bruh. Every single woman came through, man. Everybody came
I never
through.
seen anything like that.
It was crazy, bro.
Because that never happens.
It never happens.
But that night, it happened.
Yeah.
We talking about back to back.
Everybody.
We had to go up the hallway looking for niggas. Man. Like, yo, bruh, please help us. Please. But for real, they weren't even really with it like that. So, damn.
Yeah. But it was a good time.
It was a great time.
And of course, we got drunk. You
know
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we came
to it, bro.
Yeah, that's what we
true to it, bro.
Yeah. So today, I'm glad you said that, bro. We ain't new to it. We true to it.
Yeah.
Today, we got Sapporo Brew. And they are not new to it. They true to it. Yeah. This is Japan's oldest beer right here, bro. So y'all gotta pay homage, to the Japanese. And this actually used to be my favorite beer at one point.
Yeah, I remember you told me. You actually influenced me to try it before, man.
This used to be my favorite brew, man. And just the moment that you see it, you know what I'm saying, it just looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks dope,
It looks like it's a high-end beer. It doesn't look like it's cheap at all.
Right.
Like, y'all see the label right there,
premium
man.
Beer.
It's premium beer. You got the black, the gold, the silver. You know what I'm saying? It just look crisp and clean. Shout out to my older brother, Tay, for putting me onto this joint a while ago.
Tay.
You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing that I love about it is just, you know what I'm saying, the fact that it's not skimping on the ABV at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely one of them joints where you really want a good, solid quality brew. And I'm sorry, we ain't even opened it yet, but I'm already gassing this joint up, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready to let's see what we got. I'm thirsty.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's try it.
This ain't no twist off.
You hyped the fuck out of it. Hey, Sapporo, y'all might have to holler at my boy right here.
Word. Hold on. Moment of silence.
Oh, I forgot.
Moment of silence.
Ooh. Okay, that was nice.
Hopefully this wasn't too loud in the camera. My bad, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this joint poured up. See what we working with. Pour into the glass, not into the beer.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a thin head going.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
It smells like it has like a light citrus.
Citrus, okay.
Something going on there sweet. I definitely smell. You know, you smell a light hop.
Word. I like that. I like how it's bubbling and everything. It's really clear, not cloudy at all.
Yeah, definitely. I got a nice little thin head on it, man, and
it smells. Definitely get that lager smell to it.
Yeah, definitely lagerish. It's definitely has a lagerish smell to it. It looks very light though, you know.
Word.
At the same time, man, I just like, man, I love the carbonation. Just seeing the bubbles just rise to the top. Man. It's kind of dope. It's something relaxing about that, man.
Well, let's see what it tastes like, bro. That's very refreshing.
Good.
Very refreshing.
Yeah, very refreshing.
So I took that first sip, and at first it was like super light. I didn't get too much flavor just off the first tip of the sip.
What?
First tip of the sip. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know we don't.
You know what I'm saying? But as soon as like it, you let it savor it for a minute.
Okay.
And then you just get like an explosion of flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you getting that, bro? What you getting from it?
Man, this is incredibly light, man. It's like an apple juice with a twist. Minus, I wouldn't even not like fresh apples, but more aged apples a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know the exotic things people do with fruits.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It's so crisp and it's
what
so
exotic
refreshing.
Things do y'all do with fruit? Hey, my man said, you know the exotic things people do with fruit. I don't know what y'all doing with fruit out here, man. Hey, comment below.
Anything is possible with fruit.
Exotic things you doing with the fruit, man. 'Cause I don't know.
Hey, man, but it's so light, man, and it's very thin. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. I fuck with it.
Yeah. No, this is definitely good. Easy drink. Not hard at all.
Nah.
It gives you, honestly though, and maybe it's because I've started to expand my beer palate a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see why this is no longer my favorite beer.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad beer.
Yeah.
But it's just not, in my opinion, not great. It's not amazing.
And see, I definitely understand where you're coming from because I remember we did the episode on our favorite beers. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that, well, for me, I think that spot has been removed since we've actually started this show, which I think is incredible.
That's beautiful, bro.
I've expanded.
What's your favorite again?
That Stella Artois.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong, Stella still, you do your thing, girl. But you know what I'm saying? Stella might have to move that groove back. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
A little bit. Well, maybe we need to do an update.
Hey, yeah, we definitely gonna do an update. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe a year.
Yeah, maybe, or
6 months.
I mean, it ain't take you a year for that joint to change. I don't know. Y'all comment below. Tell us if y'all want us to do that update video.
Content, goddamn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, overall, you know, Sapporo, I think they did pretty good with this beer.
Sapporo Brewing Company. Man.
Yeah, it's not gonna blow your socks off, but it's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's gonna get the job done.
Yeah, it's like an okay beer. Mm-hmm. It's not trash. It's okay. That's what I give it.
From favorite to okay.
Yeah.
When the new beer arrives.
Word. You know what I'm saying?
Or going crafty.
Yeah. If you will.
Going crafty. Yeah, that sounds like another TV show, but I'm just saying. Anyway, what's going on, bro? Man,
it's
been a crazy week.
Yes.
Everybody knows about the unfortunate passing of, you know, Kobe and his daughter, man. Yeah. I want to say, you know, rest in peace to Kobe.
Definitely.
Somebody's going too soon, man. A legend in the game. Already was a legend, you know what I'm saying, from the moment he really touched the field. He just, you know, had that status about him. It was a shocker to me, shocker to the world, man.
It was.
You know, I just want to, you know, pray for him, you know what I'm saying, his family, you know, everybody that was killed in that helicopter accident,
everybody,
man, all our prayers go out, man, and, you know, it's a sad, tragic, you know, occasion.
It is, man, and it definitely, it hit the world hard.
Yeah, it felt unreal.
It was, because it was completely unexpected. And, you know, he just wrapped up his basketball career, a phenomenal career, you know what I'm saying?
41 years old.
Yeah, 41. Young, bro. Young. And it was like he did everything right. Yeah. You know, like he had a successful career, you know, he was there for his family and all of that stuff. And, you know, just like that, you know, it just goes to show life is short, bro, and you really got to cherish your loved ones while you can. Give them their flowers while they can, but you know, you also got to continue to celebrate that person's life, you know, because Kobe had a phenomenal impact on the world. You know what I'm saying? Even the black community. You know what I'm saying? And with it being Black History Month, you know, we definitely want to say big ups to Kobe and everything he did for the black community.
Everything you've done for the game of basketball. I'm not the biggest basketball fan. You know what I'm saying? But everybody knows Kobe. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you shooting a piece of paper in the trash bin, Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
And I mean, everybody know Kobe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say much respect, man, but we ain't going to harp on it too long, but we're going to, you know, move forward with, you know, Black History Month. Yeah. A month that is under-celebrated.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? They want to, you know, make it disappear. You know what I'm saying? Act like it never happened. You know, but I think it's up to us to use our platform, you know, and, you know, communicate with the people on how we feel about this month and give them more of a up-to-date, like, realistic version of what it feels like to live in the world today.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? As a black person in America, you know?
Right.
Because I think that's a very good conversation that we need to have consistently with each other.
Right.
And I just want people to understand something, too, before we move further, bro. Mm-hmm. We're not saying that we don't like a specific race of people. We love everybody. Yeah. But what we're doing is we're acknowledging and trying to embrace, you know, what makes us as black men. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a disconnect of, you know, who I am and who I'm supposed to be as a black person in America anyway. Right. And, you know, I see the tides are changing with our generation as far as figuring out how do we really lose the chains and live, you know what I'm saying, live freely, live on our own terms. You know what I'm saying?
And really, like, it like when you look at the core of Black History Month, it's not necessarily to put anybody else down. It was created because we were being put down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it actually started, a lot of people don't know this, but it was actually started with just 1 week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was started by my frat brother, shout out to the bros, Carter G. Woodson. It started as Negro Achievement Week. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then it turned, some people started to refer to it as Negro History Week, and then we finally got it turned into a month. And it's crazy. It is crazy because we were given the shortest month, but you know that just shows that once again black people are given
the shorter end of the stick,
and we still come out with greatness. You know what I'm saying?
And we rise through. You know what I'm saying? Every time we show up to the occasion, every time, right, with all the odds in the world against us. Yeah. And you know, some people may say, well, you know, all you got to do is work hard, but they don't understand. I don't think those people quite understand, you know, a system of oppression, the psychology that goes behind, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold a race of people down. You know what I'm saying? And today, you know, it's more attention being brought to those things, but then what is it really going to take to, like, really make the transition? And for people to understand that first off, we didn't walk over here.
We didn't.
First off, let's get that right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that square. Here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't catch Uber yachts over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We was dragged over here, right? Bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. Against our will, right? You know, so who is it for you as a people who's oppressed us for all of those years to get upset when we try to have some oomph about us. Right. Try to feel, empowered about who we are. Right. You know what I'm saying? And try to unearth those things that make us feel good for being black people, because they have destroyed the black image, the black man and woman's image. Right. Barbie dolls. Well, they getting a lot more diverse now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, than before. Yeah. But back then
you couldn't find no black baby doll.
Couldn't find no black Barbie doll. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was depicted. They controlled the narrative of black people for so long. Right. And that's why, I think it's important for us to have these conversations, bro. Right. So we can let people know that, hey, we don't feel like we want to sit down and just let anything happen to us. We want to have some type of control, you know what I'm saying, of what of our lives and what's going on. And if you feel the same way, let's connect in that way. Right.
And, the beautiful thing about it is it goes back to what you were saying. Like, we're not looking for an excuse. Like, okay, I'm black, so I can be lazy and I cannot work hard and stuff like that. Because we believe that we should work even harder because of the odds being against us.
But we already have to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so you continue to press forward. But the thing is about our history, because a lot of people feel as though we were taken over here and we were stripped of our culture and stuff like that, and now we don't have any culture. But I feel as though, bro, as black Americans, within America, there is definitely a distinct culture about black Americans. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? You got all of these amazing things, back to the Harlem Renaissance, with the different poets, Langston Hughes, all throughout history, our contributions to blues and rock and roll and music and arts and all of that stuff.
Theater, movies,
science,
sports.
It's just so many different things.
That we dominated.
Yeah, hip hop.
And even with hip hop, man. Hip hop, bro. Everybody talk shit about hip hop in the beginning, but now everybody want to be on it.
Exactly, bro.
Everybody can rap.
Exactly.
And their mama.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And so we take pride in that, because you brought us over here, treated us like dirt, you know what I'm saying? And still we rose. Or we rise. Well, let me say it right.
I try to get it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Treat us like dirt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But still we rise. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is that.
It's incredible.
We got pride about that.
Like, we should be, and then have to deal with you telling us that what we're talking about don't even exist.
Exactly.
Like, I can't see that all these black men getting killed by police. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, sway it one way, but you gotta be real about what's going on.
Right.
Like, I can't see that on TV or in social media. Exactly. Or I can't see that you got white people calling the police for no reason on black people. Don't even try to get to know who that person is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just want to automatically assume, and that's the picture that they depicted of black people, especially black men.
Exactly.
That's the picture they depicted of us, bro. Right. That's the propaganda that they spewed. That's the narrative that they control about black men for people to fear us.
Right.
But look at us, man. We're intelligent. You got black men all over the place. And you can even talk about the fathers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more black men now being responsible for their children than it was ever before. Because I'm one of them. Right. And I had a father who didn't do what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can literally tell you the difference in that, because I'm going to be there for my daughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, whatever. Right. And that's why I have to learn what it takes to be able to live my life on my own terms. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe is through ownership, you know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying? And to be able to one day teach my daughter how to be able to move in life on her own terms, responsibly and morally, bro.
Yeah, and that's beautiful, bro. And it's amazing that you said that, because we talked about Kobe, we talked about Black History Month, we talked about the issues that we dealt with and how we still rise from all of that on a positive note, essentially. But Kobe actually inspired a lot of people. And recently on Twitter and Instagram and different social medias and everything, there was a hashtag. It was #GirlDad. You know what I'm saying? And basically, because everybody knows Kobe had all daughters, he didn't have any sons, and he was proud of that. He was proud to be a father of a girl, because in the black community, or maybe not even just in the black community, a lot of people, when they have kids, they prefer not to have little girls. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants boys. Everybody wants sons to carry on their legacy. So it was amazing to see all of those black fathers and even, fathers of other races, standing up and saying, I'm proud to be, a father to my daughter. So, just hearing you saying that and then it being inspired by Kobe, we was just talking about Kobe, it's just amazing how everything just kind of connects. So
yeah, man. I mean, it's just so real, bro, because, every I feel like if not all, majority of men wants a son. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's something that men, hey, I want a son, love me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's something about having a daughter that just kind of changes the dynamic of who you are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you've seen examples of, females that, you particularly wouldn't want your daughter to really be like or follow suit. Mm-hmm. But, as her father, I have to find a median to make sure that the lines of communication are never open and to always, explain to her why I feel a certain type of way and the type of life that she wants to lead and the perception that she wants to have. And what people, I'm see, because she's gonna be different from me, just because her mom's different like that. Yeah. But for me, I never gave a fuck what people thought about me, bro. Right. I never did. Right. I always did what I wanted to do, bro, because that's what I wanted to do. I was never under the peer pressure of, whatever the trend was, or, even when social media came, bro, that just was never me. Right. But I feel like she's going to care about that a little bit more. So it's up to me to make sure that I let her know that before you listen to what anybody else has to say about you, you know what you feel and think about yourself, man, at the end of the day.
And that's important, man. So y'all keep that in mind, throughout this whole month, and even beyond this month, throughout the whole year, fuck what anybody else is saying about you. Fuck what anybody thinks about you. Speak life into yourself. Yeah. Be proud of who you are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be prideful. My brothers and sisters out there. Be empowered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we gonna do the same thing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man. Keep showing us love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we got this giveaway going on. Yeah, so
man, make sure y'all do what y'all got to do, man. Go ahead and like everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. We gonna put y'all in the little drawing. Yes, and sir. Then we gonna make sure the winner, we gonna hit y'all up. Y'all better be ready.
You better be ready.
We got some good gifts coming, man. But don't forget also to like, comment, subscribe, share, man. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all aware that every time we drop that heat, you like it, what you see? Okay, anyway. Hey, man.
I was ready for that.
I hear it, bro. That's that shit, ain't it?
Hey, you like it, what you see? Everything inside of that's on me.
Hey, man. That's killing that shit, ain't it? Hey, goddamn. All right, anyway, man. Hey, man, thank y'all for coming back, man.
Thank you.
It's
Appreciate
your boy L. Dottie.
You already know, man. It's your boy Big B, man.
Man, happy Black History Month, man.
Sir.
And thank you for coming back to another episode of
A Cold One. Yes, sir. Cheers, bro. Cheers,
bro. Happy Black History Month. Happy birthday, my dog.
Appreciate it, my guy.
Turn up. Hey. I walk in and I turn up. Hey. Pocket full of. Okay. Hey. I did that. What I walk in and I turn up. Hey. Turn up. Hey, you gotta take a shot, dog.
Good. All right. All right. Cut.